Hi guys, welcome to AnthonyAllenEdits. My name is Anthony Allen, and here in this video, I'm about to tell you why you should be using video where nobody else is. Should be a no-brainer, but let's get into it. I'm about to tell you right now. So let's say, for example, you are on a brand new social media website, and everybody is posting pictures. Let's say, for example, the way Instagram was about 2 to 3 years ago. Only pictures were being posted. Now, there was capability to post videos at one point in time where it began, but nobody was until somebody did, and it absolutely exploded. And now there are things like IGTV, people are making square videos for Instagram, and that was basically the trend online. So if you think of getting there first, if you follow the rule of getting there first, then that will happen to you. You will explode. Your account or your platform that you're using that nobody else is using video on will absolutely multiply. It will grow. It's statistically proven, and you can see the statistics that I might give down in the description. Actually, no, I don't want to deter you away from the message that I'm giving to you now, but surely you can do a little bit of research yourself and research how video is absolutely taking over the internet. So if you think about in terms of using video in places where video is not being used, you imagine you're walking down the street. I think we've actually started doing it now actually in Birmingham, where you have like video billboards on the back of bus stops. I've seen people literally stop at them and watch them and laugh at them and give an emotional response, give a reaction of some sort, where normal billboards have just become so like much of white noise in our civilization now that you don't even look out your window at billboards anymore. It's just like a street sign. You look at it, you understand it, that's it. You don't really give an emotional or a response to it. So until the time where video has become the new billboard and something else has replaced it, maybe some augmented reality or virtual reality, which I've actually begun to start teaching to a specific amount of people, and we'll be teaching you more about it hopefully sometime in the future, once I've got a decent process of teaching it to you so that it isn't too confusing. That's probably the next step in where video is going to go. So and that is why you should use video in places where video isn't being used. You imagine, I'm of a slightly older generation. I'm in my 20s. But if you were in school and you had a science project and you used a video to explain your science project, automatically you were going to get an A. You should really think about that, kids. That's for you kids out there. If you are doing a project where you can use video to explain something, show and tell. Imagine you've got like a teddy and you decide, oh, I'm going to do a show and tell on this teddy, and I've made a short film, a stop animation short film with the teddy. You could then start telling the story, and you could say, oh, take it away video, and the video behind you, maybe on even if it's an iPad that you brought into school and the teachers looked after it until you've got your show and tell. You imagine you've took that iPad and you've put it in front of the class, or you've managed to stream it to a television, like how I'm streaming to a television behind me right now, and you're showing that off. Like, you imagine how impressive that's going to be. That is going to get you a higher grade in some cases, because you're using a media source, a multimedia presentation, as it will, to explain something. PowerPoint presentations, instead of using a PowerPoint presentation, you can create a video of your PowerPoint presentation so that it could literally do the work for you. You could talk narration over your PowerPoint presentation and play it, and instead of sitting there having to click a button and stand in front of the class, unless it's applicable, of course, you can literally use that video to do the talking for you. You can sit next to it and be like, yeah, okay, there's my project there, miss or sir, give me my grade. You know what I mean? It would be absolutely amazing. And that is how and why you should use video in places where you can, as much as possible, where other people aren't using it, because it will get you a better first impression, and in terms of education, get you a better grade, because that effort goes a long way with video. So yeah, there we have it, guys. This is a short video for you. You might make a part 2 to this one as well, because there's much more that we could be talking about in terms of where you can use video where it's not already being used. For example, different social media networks and what that can do for you. But for now, we're going to end it up there. Hit the subscribe button because I've got way more videos coming for you as well. Give me a thumbs up if this has been helpful to you or you've enjoyed it. My name's Anthony Allen. You've been watching Anthony Allen Edits, and see you soon in the next video. And don't forget that I'm also teaching you how to video edit, and you can watch my videos on YouTube for free without paying, so you can learn how to video edit today. Peace.